Well, it's starting to feel like fall. Little fall temperatures, cool in the morning. You know, I always think sometimes living outdoors in the patio furniture and the fire pit, it's as good in the fall as it is during the spring and the summer. So you still have a lot of time to do a little gardening. And of course, what's next on the agenda? Fall plants, mums in particular, fall mums. So the first question people always ask about mums, are the mums hardy? To which we always say, yes, they are. So it's and the reason we always say, well, yes, they are hardy mums, but really to get a mum to come back, you want to get it in the ground as soon as possible. So it's not going to come back generally in a pot. So the best time to plant it would be in the spring. Can you find mums in the spring? No. So, but that doesn't mean it won't work. So, but when you have a mum, you plant it. If you want them to come back, you plant them, and once you enjoy them this fall, you cover them up with mulch. I wouldn't even cut them back. I would allow that little frame to kind of hold the mulch together. Then in the spring, you kind of uncover it, cut it back, and if you see those starts coming back, now we have something. So you get the starts, but you have to keep pinching them back. If you just let them go, you will have beautiful fall mums in July. So you because they'll flop over, and nobody wants floppy mums, quite honestly. So you pinch them back till about July 4th. And then once you do that last pinch on them, you let them go, and you should have this nice rounded mum. So when you're buying mums though this fall, what you don't want to do, now these are great. This is what we call cracking, but you don't want to really buy a mum that is full-blown color, because they do, obviously, they're on the downside. So if you have the time, tight butted like this would be great. If you're having a party, get a cracking mum. Has a lot of life left in it, but the full-blown ones, those are the ones you want to kind of avoid. Now, some people are tired of mums, and I understand that, because fall mums. So there is really, in the last few years, there's a lot of different things that you can do with annuals. Those are ornamental peppers, and a lot of times you can make a little display of maybe something that you had growing in the spring, because we sell this grass in the spring, and you can pop out maybe some of the spring colors and then add some of the fall colors, like the rudbeckia. Like this is real beautiful. It's a little annual. You have just different grasses, and it's just, the colors are absolutely beautiful. And if you still want to have a little bit of that mum, look for the small versions of the mum. And we even have smaller ones than this, because they will actually fit into a pot. Because obviously taking a 9-inch mum that we were just showing you and trying to put it in a pot and then put other things around it, generally it just overwhelms. So small, cabbage, kale, a little bit of color. There's a lot of time to be outside this fall.